We cuttin' loose.
All right, everybody, it's time for another episode of All Right Bet. You know the drill. Don't go anywhere. Let me just give you the numbers. Stick around because we're going to give you some free money. Look, this year, NCAA football, Andy and I, 330 wins, 156 losses. NFL football, 216 wins, 84 losses. Let's just start with what we did last week. Andy gave you Tulane, Boise State, Texas Tech, Georgia. Andy also gave you Indiana to pull the upset as a live dog teasers. We gave you the Troy JMU game to go over 40.5. We gave you Jack State plus 9.5. North Texas, Tulane minus 7. They've come in under 74.5. Too many points. I told you that. Texas Tech minus 5.5. We were on Miami of Ohio plus 9.5. Miami of Western also under 50.5. We gave you UGA plus 4.5. We crossed the line and won it there. We told you Ohio State plus 3.5 and threaded the needle. Indiana to win, but Ohio State to cover plus 3.5 on a teaser crosser. Baby, we're handing out money. In the NFL, Andy told you he liked the Vikes and he liked the Jags, and they came through. Dolphins, Broncos, Rams. We also gave you Kansas City, Houston under, Eagles, Chargers under, Bengals, Bills over. We gave you all those on the teasers. The teasers, everybody. If you weren't with us, here's what we landed on the teasers last week. The super teaser. Right there for you, baby. 11-team teaser hitting for $80. Just read it. It's on your screen. I don't need to run through all the teams. All 11 teams come in on the super teaser, and we take it home. Now, Louie, please, just take us into the show.
Wanna bet?
Cash money.
It's time for another episode of All Right Bet.
Wanna bet?
No! God, please, no! No!
Tease it. Tease it.
Want a chicken dinner?
I'd buy that for $1.
Andy, baby, you were on some winners last week, my friend. You laid up some good money for folks, man. I hope you hit it.
Yeah, it's getting hot here at the end. That's how, now that I've seen the teams enough, maybe I'm getting hot. I got to win the Big Six picks. I'm going to win the playoff, and I'm going to hand out some cash here.
Take it home. I think you did the old repeat on the old playoff challenge, didn't you?
Yeah. I'm going for 3 in a row.
Yeah, man, crazy. Going for 3 in a row on that damn thing. We'll get to that at the end of the year. You guys familiar with that? We'll do the playoff pick 'em. I already spoke to my man, Anthony Finelli. He is in on that. We'll be running that when the season ends. Right now, last week, Andy, 19 NCAA games we gave out. We went 13-6.
Mm-hmm.
NFL, this is where we really capitalized. NFL last week, guys, we gave out 27 picks, went 22-5.
Oh,
yeah. 11-0 on the super teaser winner. That hit. We showed you the ticket at the beginning of the show. We're crushing it, man. We are crushing it. Now, last week, we handed out 12 money line dogs. Where do you think you landed, buddy? Were we the old happy dog, Ricky Gervais, or sad dog, Sarah McLachlan? Where do you think we landed, boss?
I mean, I'm hoping I was a happy dog, but I'm a little worried. I think I had the Jets, so I'm concerned.
Well, listen here. Now, the graphic here is going to say that we were sad dogs because of the record. But at 5-7, Louis, I gotta make the argument here that if you're one game under or even, you're a happy dog on moneyline dogs. You made money.
For sure.
For sure.
Yeah.
So we made money last week on the moneyline dogs, guys. We gave you Tulane. We gave you Indiana. We gave you the Jags. We gave you Houston and the Chargers. All 5 moneyline dogs came in and paid, baby. Now, this so far on the season, moneyline dogs, we are 59 and 72. It's not bad.
No, that's great. What are we doing?
What are we doing? 59 and 72. Pretty damn good. Let's
what are we at? 131 picks. We've hit basically 60 of them. Look, that's good.
Guys, I mean, come on. That's really damn good. It's really damn good. Now, let's get into a little bit before we start with our picks this week. It was going to be a shortened week because of college football. We only had the bowl games through next Wednesday. We'll leave the Thursday games alone because we'll have a new episode for you next week on that. We're going to be going through next Wednesday on that. Let's touch on that old head-to-head, Andy. Now, you and I head-to-head on the season. There we are, Spanky and Alfalfa. I'm not sure who's who. I'm not sure who's who.
Oh, who knows?
I'm probably Spanky. I'm a little chubbier than you are. You're probably Alfalfa. If we had to dress up for Halloween, I would probably get stuck being Spanky.
Sure. Okay. Well, I don't know. Oh yeah, could be either of us.
Head to head, man. 11-8 is the record now. We split last week. We went head to head on Jags Colts. I aided on that one. Jags hit it, and you gave us that as a money line dog. Good on you. And the Miami Jets game, I told you, don't do it. But Miami came through.
Yeah, no, it was bad.
Miami came through. So we're 11-8. All right. Well, not we're 11-8. I got 11-8. We'll see how this goes, man. You might be able to pull this damn thing out too. There's still 4 weeks left here.
You want a fun Miami stat?
Yeah, I love a fun Miami
stat.
No,
Jets. I'm sorry, it's a Jets stat, but it involves Miami. This year, teams after playing the Jets are 1-11 against the spread the next weekend.
Oh, okay. So we're going to be against Miami this week then.
It's Pittsburgh Monday night. No, TJ Watt.
We'll be on Pittsburgh. I think we're going to be on Pittsburgh big time. All right, guys. So, hey, if you missed it, go check out the Big Six Picks this week. We had Coach Lauren Granger on there talking all things coaching, going on with what's going on in college football. Guys got his finger on a pulse of that stuff, knows a lot of those guys. Got some really good insight on that thing. The Sharon Moore thing, DeBoer going to Michigan, coaching carousels, bowl games. A lot of fun, man. A lot of fun college football talk on this week's episode, Andy, right?
It was a great one. Yeah, guy's awesome. Lauren's awesome.
That was a lot of fun. It was a lot of fun, man. Listen, the Big Six Picks last week. Adam Horowitz was the guest picker, the stunt man. He came in at 1-5 and opened the door right up for you, Andy. And boy, if you just didn't start dropping threes from the logo. 5-1 you go to close the gap on everybody last week, and it's a live dog now. Andy's a live dog in this thing.
Yeah, we're gonna catch fire here. We had to get through the first few months. Now here we come.
Yeah, what a week to go 5-1. What a week.
Great week. Now I'm in it now.
Perfect timing.
We're back.
Oh, perfect timing. I love it, baby. All right, let's get into some games this week. Listen, Army Navy, that's going to be over on the Big Six Picks. Here's the games we gave you on the Big Six Picks this week, guys. The Salute to Veterans Bowl, Troy against Jacksonville State, the LA Bowl, Boise State, Washington, and also Army Navy. Those games will be over on the Big Six Picks. We'll give you, we can run down some teasers and things on them right here if we want to do that. But right now, let's jump on the ones that are not on that list, Andy, and that is ODU, Old Dominion. Plus 3.5 versus USF. What do you like? You got to read on this thing, or
I'm always so hesitant with these favorites, especially in these bowl games. But I do like USF here at 3.5. I just think they're gonna, if they get up, I think they're just gonna pour it on ODU. So I kind of lean to USF. To me, this is a play closer. I want to see where the line goes by the time kickoff comes.
Good point. Pay attention to the line because I'm going to give you guys a little bit of betting information on this game right now. Okay. For USF. Okay. For USF. QB1 is announced he's sitting out. Right. He's not playing in the game. And the entire offensive staff is gone. They took another job. They're gone. They haven't even announced who might be calling plays in this game yet. They also lose a safety, defensive end, and a corner who are not going to play in this game. Boy, that's a big hit to the defense and the offense in this thing. I got to think a lot of public money is going to come flying in on USF. So this ODU line might get higher because USF is a pretty good football team this year. Old Dominion's quarterback is out. They will tell you that. Yeah. But the backup, the last game he started, he rushed for 200. And you know how they play offense. It's all about the quarterback run. Andy, I got to tell you right now, that's a money line dog for me. I'm going to be on Old Dominion.
I think any of these 3.5 dogs, you have to in bowl games.
Yeah.
You have to. So
no, you're absolutely right. I'm gonna be on Old Dominion there. The other game we got is Delaware.
But I'm kind of thinking that USF line goes down. I think it gets down to 2.5, maybe. Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna jump on it early then. I'm gonna jump on that damn thing early. The other game we got is Delaware against University of Louisiana Lafayette. Now I saw ULL play 2 weeks ago, last week or so, against my son's team. Was not very impressed. I do not think this is a very good football team, but neither is Delaware. But Delaware can score. They have the ability to score. Last week, Louisiana Lafayette lost their quarterback in the game. So, I mean, backup quarterback coming in for a team not that good. Delaware, first time playing in a bowl game. This is their first year FBS level. I think they're going to be fired up. I think they come out to score some points. Again, I'm going to be with you. Let's take the dog here. Let's take the dog in 3.
For sure. 100% like Delaware here. I feel like you got to.
Yeah. I think you absolutely have to.
Yeah.
You absolutely have to. Now, there's not that many games this week, Andy. Those are the two outside of the big six picks. So let's run down. I don't know if you got a little teaser action or over under action you like in either one of those games, but I'm not a big fan of over unders in these bowl games. Just it's scary, man. You don't know
Yeah,
who's
it's hard
playing.
not to take the over. That's my problem. Because I'm like, these teams don't care. Last game of the year, they kind of empty it all, empty the tank. So there's flea flickers, there's turnover on downs, so. I have no feel as of right now, but I lean over just out of natural instinct.
Just generally, generally, unless it's the Army Navy game,
Right, that's an under generally, except maybe this week.
That might not be this week. Might not be this week. All right, let's run through a super teaser. Boy, we have been having some luck on these super teasers, and I think through the course of the year here on All Right Bet, Andy, I think we've landed on a good system here. I come up with one I like, and then I talk it through with you, and then you talk me up the ledge on the couple that I'm bad on, and then we land this thing. All right. All right. Let's start right at the top. Give me Navy even against Army.
Yeah.
Okay. And over 31.5.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, I think so too this year. I think Navy can score.
Yeah.
Okay. Give me Washington laying 2.5 to Boise.
Yep.
Okay. Give me Jacksonville State plus 9.5 versus Troy.
Yep.
And let's go under 53.5 in that game.
Yeah, sure. It's a tough one, but I do lean over. But yeah, I'm with you. Like I can see like another similar game to Kennesaw State where it was like 21-19 or whatever the score was.
Sure. Troy, very good defensive team. Yeah. But the flip side here, when you're playing for that over under, Andy, right, is like one of these teams has to not score. And I think that's going to be Troy.
Right.
So,
exactly.
Yeah, let's take the under 53.5 there. Now, we also got Old Dominion plus 10.5 against USF. I like that.
Sure.
That's the one that could get us, though. If USF comes out rolling, that could get us. But 10.5, that's a lot.
Yeah. Yeah, for sure.
I think I'm going to jump on that one. And then let's have Delaware plus 10 against Louisiana Lafayette all day.
Yes.
And under 66.5.
It's a lot of points, 66. Might as well.
It's a lot of points. I kind of like this teaser, buddy.
Yeah, it's not a bad teaser. I like you're basically just taking almost all the dogs except for Washington.
And a couple of over-unders in there that you want to play the right way. And I think you put $10 on this thing, and I think it hits for $80 or $90.
Yeah, that's right. I think that's how it works.
I think I like this one. We'll check this one off. We're going to try to keep that thing moving. And let's do it now. Moneyline dogs. Moneyline dogs, including teams from the Big Six picks, if you want to take a moneyline dog here. I'm not going to be on Army or Boise State at all.
No.
Or Troy. I'm just not going to be on that.
No.
I'm going to be on Jack State. I'm going to be on Old Dominion, and I'm going to be on Delaware.
Yeah. Yes, for sure.
Yeah, we'll just take all three.
Mm-hmm.
Let's take all three. Pretty easy week in college football for you guys there. Go make those bets.
One will hit, hopefully. Maybe two. Hopefully 2 out of 3.
Go make those bets. So it's going to get light until we hit some playoff games here in college football. But we can have a little fun. But here's how you have a little fun and you can watch these games. Play the super teaser over the course of the week. You put $10 on it. It's 5 days of entertainment. I mean, come on. Who's talking you out of $10 for 5 days entertainment?
No, it's great. It'll be worth it.
It'd be absolutely worth it. All right, let's jump into some NFL. You already gave us a little information about the Miami and the Steelers game. Steelers minus 2.5 against the Dolphins at home. Yeah, right. Give me the Steelers.
Yeah, it's kind of that's not the Tomlin spot though. Generally,
it isn't. But let's also take into consideration the stat that you gave us about the Dolphins, and there's another big stat about the Dolphins traveling north to play in cold weather. That is just not their thing.
Yeah, no, for sure. Last I saw that spread it's at 3, so just sit at 3.
Okay, hey, buy the half point and jump on that rascal right now, man. Right now.
TJ Watt's out, so we'll see.
Yeah, we were a little late to getting to record because we were putting them all together in one day here, so we missed giving you guys our Falcon picks, but they're right here on the paper, guys. They are right here on the paper.
Yeah, you got them.
We were on the Falcons last night for moneyline dog, big field goal at the end of the game because Koo's not the kicker. It goes through the uprights. Falcons hit, and we nailed that moneyline dog. Apologize we didn't get that one out to you guys quicker, but also Falcons plus 6 hits, the whole shot, man. Were you on them?
I luckily stayed away from the game, though I have to admit I did like the Tampa moneyline, so I would have not been on the I like Tampa in that game. Maybe not to cover, but I just liked him to win. So and I would miss it. But luckily I avoided it.
Baker was doing all things Baker last night. Late interceptions. Just the Bucks look like they're on a downturn. And you pointed out last week that Atlanta with Cousins has been pretty competitive, man. So, why not throw that dart? We threw it, it hit. We'll see if the rest of the parlay can come in. Let's jump on. What do you think about this game? Cardinals at Texans. I don't listen. I'm not trying to play any spreads on the Texans right now because I just don't know what you're going to get offensively, right?
Right.
But I love under 42.5 here.
Yeah, I like the under. I also, if that thing hits 10, I'd probably take Arizona. Probably. But I'm not dying to. What I would do, if anything, is like tease Houston down, to 2.5 or whatever it is.
Yeah.
Run that way. But if 10, it's going to be hard for me to stay away from Arizona. It's at 9.5 right now. So that give me the money line, give me the teaser, give me the under for Houston.
Yeah, right. Money line, teaser, all of it, man.
Mm-hmm.
All right, let's go Eagles. This Eagle game now. Eagles are a little tough right now, right? They're struggling. Everybody, they're talking about maybe bench. They're not talking. Media's whipping up talking that's not happening in the Philadelphia locker room about benching Jalen Hurts. Guys, it's not happening. Stop listening to it.
Right.
Eagles -10 versus the Raiders. I got to tell you, I kind of love the Eagles in this spot for a get-right blowout.
It's up to 12.5 if you do.
Oh, shoosh. But boy, you better jumped on that yesterday.
I like the Raiders.
Now.
Yeah. I just I think when these teams kind of crater in on themselves, like the Eagles are doing, I don't know. I just don't know how I put money on the Eagles. Like, I don't know how, are the Eagles really going to win by 14? I mean, they should, but.
Yeah, I can't get on it at 12. I'm with you, Andy. I can't get on it at 12. At 10, I could get to 9.5, and I really liked it. But no, 12, which means it's probably going to move up to 13.5 by game time. I'm not on that. If you're right, I can't do it.
Yeah, and I like the under. I'm going to play the Eagles under until it bucks me.
Yeah, Eagles under every time, and it hits every time. Yeah, it just does. It could, again, like what we were just talking about in the other game with Troy, right? You got a team that plays great defense and can't score. That screams under.
You got to. I feel like I have to.
Yeah. Who do you like in this Bengals Ravens? Big six picks, baby. Sorry. Big six picks. You got to check that one out over there, guys. Lions, Rams. This is a tough one, buddy. This is a tough one.
It is. I love the Rams here. I just think the Rams, I think they're going to cover. I like the 6. I like the Rams. There's too much the Rams can do. The Lions can't stop. They're too beat up. Like this is to me a smash spot for the Rams. Tease the Rams. Take the Rams at -6. Tease them.
I won't be betting any of that. You're right. You're like play Andy's bets, especially if you just But I can't watch the game and be rooting for the Lions to lose in a spot where I really need them to win, man, for playoffs and things like that. But let me just make this one counter argument for Lions fans to have a little fun in the game. I'm going to be on the Lions by the 1.5. You're going to give me a touchdown in the hook. I'm going to take it. I can live with that. 7.5. I'll take that spread. And also, sometimes it just reeks of a Dan Campbell Lions spot here. They need a win and they can claw it out. You know what I mean? I'm going to take the Lions plus the 7.5. But if you're betting this thing right, stay with Andy, be on the Rams.
Well, there's something also too, like McVay in December is something like 16-3 against the spread. He kind of turns it around. Just a bad spot all around. They can't cover Puka and they can't cover Devontae. And I'm they can cover one, then they're not going to cover the other. There's just too many. There's too many holes for Detroit. It's going to be trouble. It's going to be trouble. But hey, man, let's go Lions. We can come out of there with the W. I think we can. You guys planning on going to the game or what? Yeah, I think we're going to go. Hopefully I got it. My nephew's coming in town and my brother-in-law. So we'll see. But I know some guys are going for sure. I may or may not. Yeah, man, I was dying to get out there, try to get to that game, man, but it's just not work out for me. Let's get on this Panthers Saints. Saints big win last week. Listen, I'm going to be on the Panthers, especially with the Bucks losing. They know they're up against it. They could turn around and win this division right now. Bucks laying 2.5 at the Saints. I'm going to take Carolina. I just need them to win by field goal. I'm going to take the Saints. I just got to it. Just have to Saints not bad. The Saints are not bad. So, money line dog for you. Yes. Money line, give me the 2.5, make it 3, whatever. Like I'd have to take the Saints. Home dog. Carolina's been bad on the road generally this year. Also, Bryce has been a favorite 11 times as a favorite against the spread. How many times has he won?
I'm going to say 3.
0.
Oh, wow.
0 and 11. No,
it's not good. I ain't good.
I don't know how I'm taking him as a favorite. Like I just can't. I can't do it. So I'm taking the Saints.
I'm going to have to do it. But I got to be honest with you. As soon as I saw this game on the docket, before I even started looking into it, the first thing that popped in my head was your face in this.
Can I pet that dog?
No.
Can I pet that dog?
No.
Can I pet that dog?
No, he's
Can I
sleeping.
pet that dog?
We need somebody to do an AI video of that with like our heads on it. Of you saying, "Can I pet that dog?" and me going, "No."
I gotta get on those Saints. I love the Panthers, but I gotta get the Saints.
Yeah, I'm gonna be on the Panthers. That might be a little head to head right there, maybe.
Taking the over as well.
You want to go head to head on that? You think the Saints will win the game, or you stay away from that one?
We'll see. We'll see what it comes down to. You might sneak something else in there.
We might. Well, like we both already said, we love the Steelers. We love the Steelers in this spot. -2.5 to the Dolphins. We're gonna take that all day. Broncos +3.5 Green Bay. Big 6 picks, guys. Head on over there and check that out. We gave you a breakdown on the game there. Gave you a pick on that one over on the Big 6 picks. Any other games you like? Those are the ones that I was willing to touch.
Yeah, I like the Vikings.
Okay.
It's Cowboys 5.5. Seems like too many points there. I just think I like what's truly the difference between the Vikings and like the Cowboys, like
being able to score points.
That is an important difference.
It's a big
difference. Better than JJ, but like the Vikings defense is way better than the Cowboys defense. The receivers are the same. True. Ferguson may not play the tight end for the Dallas, like maybe somebody else. So I like Flores. I like Flores in this sort of spot defense. Vikings are good. They just have a terrible quarterback. So if they can put some points up, they're going to be in that game. So I'm taking the Vikings. 5.5.
Yeah, if it gets up to 6, you can get it to 7.5. You could talk me into it, maybe. But I think I'm going to be on the Cowboys. They're desperate for win. They just got their ass waxed by the Lions again because we've owned them since Decker reported. Let's talk about that tight end Ferguson for a quick minute. Yeah. You were watching the game last week. I was watching the game last week. Did this guy just get completely inspired by Major League Baseball with those gloves or what?
I think he did.
Was I right? Are they comically huge?
They're huge, right? They're so big.
It looks like he's got Mickey Mouse gloves on the whole game. No wonder he's catching everything.
Yeah, it's got to be easy, right? Just big old pillows.
Oh my God, he looked like what's the stuff? Oh man, I can't think of the name of it, but I sent you the picture. The where you put the hamburger helper. He looks like the hamburger helper guy with those gloves on.
Yeah, for sure.
It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. All right, so you like the Vikings there? What other one?
Yeah, give me I like the Commanders.
Oh.
2.5. I like, I think it's an interesting play. Like what the Giants, like why? Like, I don't know. I like why just give me the points and whoever is the dog in this game. And it's Washington. Okay. I'll take Washington.
They looked really bad last week, man.
That's why I like them though. That's one of the reasons. Yeah. Like I love a team they were shut out. It looked horrible. Now that the next week, you're getting some free points. I think Washington's just better generally than the Giants, but now you're getting.
I think they are. I think you're right about that. I think they're a better football team.
And now you're getting 3 points. So I'm like, just give me Washington all day.
Yeah, my only problem is like if that Giants line decides to show up and play, that's trouble for Mariota all day because he don't have the step to get away from him anymore. And that defensive line is pretty legit. That's leading me to a stay away. But you ain't wrong. DC is a better team.
Yeah, they're you're right. I mean, yeah. But I like DC. I'm gonna hang in there.
All right. You like him as a money line dog, or you just the points?
We'll see.
We'll see when we get there.
I feel like you have to take the Browns 7.5. Like I may not bet it, but I'm just telling you that's what that tells me, right? Caleb Williams 7.5 point favorite. Man, that's a lot. That is a lot. So
it's a lot.
Too many.
Browns defense is good, man. That is a really tricky one. That is right on the fence for me, man. Maybe I might throw that on a parlay somewhere.
It's too many. It's too many. It's just too many. So the other one I'm interested in is like I like the Chiefs at a lower number. It's too high. It's 6. That's crazy to me.
No way.
It's forcing me to jump to the Chargers. Like it's just
Yeah.
too many points. But if it falls, yeah, you can get me at like 3.5, 4. I don't know if it'll get down there. Maybe just take the Chiefs money line. But
I got to be honest with you. I got to stay away from it. I'm starting to believe my eyes. Every week I'm like, I don't want to be on the wrong side of the Chiefs, and I'm starting to believe my eyes. And the Chargers are playing good football. They got guys back healthy. They're playing good defense right now. I know Herbert's got that broke hand, but we saw he played last week.
Yeah.
It ain't a big deal. I just don't think so. Chargers are playing for something right now. And to me, I'm just trusting my eyes on Kansas City. They just don't look good, man.
Yeah, no, they've been bad. They're old, all the problems. But like, I like them this week. I think so. I'm going with them.
Yeah, it's stay away game for me because I just can't. I've been burned on Kansas City the last couple weeks in a row. I'm just not doing it again.
Sure.
I got to get off the train. Got to get off the train, man. I got to get off.
For sure. I like of all the big dogs I'm looking at, like, gosh, if I had forced to take a big dog, I'd probably take the Raiders or maybe the Titans, but I don't love hard to bet the big dogs this weekend.
No, for me, money line dogs for me. I'm already on the Falcons. Got a couple live parlays where they came through already. I like the Bengals against the Ravens as a money line dog. We're giving you the pick on the big 6 picks over there, but I'll take them as a money line dog. Avoid the spread there. I'm gonna have some money on the Lions money line dog just because I'm a homer. I'm gonna watch the game, root for them anyway. Put a few bucks on it, and give me the Broncos. Give me the Broncos as a money line dog against Green Bay.
Yeah, I'll take the Saints. I think
I got you down for the Saints.
I'll take Washington, Saints, and if I was picking a big one, I would probably take the Vikings.
Vikings to knock off the Cowboys, man. Would I love to see that, buddy? That would excite me to watch.
Yeah, that's by the way, I also like the under in that Chiefs game, and I also like the under in what did I write down? The under in Raiders Philly. So under.
That's we got the under down for the Phillies Raiders for sure. Kansas City under, Kansas City Chargers under. That's probably
It's gonna be cold. It's gonna be really cold in the Midwest. So it's
probably
a lot of like a Bears game under. I'm taking the under.
Love it. Love those unders, man. Little under parlay there. Let's go Eagles Raiders. Let's go Kansas City and the Chargers under. And then I don't really know what the number is on that Carolina Saints game, but that could land under too. Those teams stink.
That game's indoors.
What's the Cowboys Vikings under?
It is 48.5.
That's a tough one.
Yeah, it's hard.
That's a tough one. Well, anyway, I like the Eagles and I like the Kansas City, both those games on the under. Before we jump into trying to go 2 weeks in a row on the super touchdown teaser for the NFL, let's land on some head-to-heads here. What do you think? Who do you like? Who do you want to jump on here, buddy? I'll see if I can get on board.
You like the Cowboys. I'll take the Vikings.
Okay. I'll give you the 5.5. I'll give you the 5.5. Okay. All right. We'll do that.
You like who'd you like? Oh, Carolina?
Yeah, I do like Carolina, but I don't know if you want to be jumping on the Saints now.
I love the Saints. Let's go.
All right, there it is, man. There it is. We're gonna do it. Saints and the Panthers. I'm gonna be on the Panthers. You're gonna be on the Saints. I'll give you the 2.5. I'll give you the 2.5.
Yeah, I mean, Carolina's gonna win by 3 if they're gonna win. So
yeah. So let's just do it. Let's do
it.
If
you want a really fun ticket that I don't think will hit, but why not? Is the Saints quarterback? What's his name? Taylor Shuck.
Shug.
Yeah, take him for offensive rookie of the year. It's like plus 200.
Why not? Who else is up for that?
He's got Saints have 4 or 5 wins. They could. Their last 4 games, by the way, are pretty easy. I'm looking it up real quick. I remember being easy. Oh, so they got Carolina.
Then
they have the Jets. Then they go to the Titans. Then they have the Falcons. Let's say he runs the table.
Yeah.
Let's say it looks kind of impressive. I doubt he wins, but at 200 to 1, yeah, I take a shot.
Let me tell you another reason why I think you should double down on this bet, Andy, and I do love it. If you're Tyler Shook, you're looking at this right now going, if I can win those last 4 games, I can get us to 8 wins, and then I'm not losing my job. Because if we come in at 5 wins, they're picking a quarterback at the top of the draft.
Right. Yeah, he can,
he controls his own destiny.
Right. They're 3-10. If he wins the next 4, They finished 7-10. Like
Who else would even be up for that award right now? I'm drawing a blank, man.
offensive rookie of the year. Well, I guess you got like Ibuka, McMillan from the
Buka's
Panthers,
been a little quiet though.
and Harvey, McMillan. That's what I'm saying. Jackson Dart maybe.
Agbuku's fallen off, and Dart's had a lot of injuries. Tough to give it to a guy who only started half the year, but that'd be the argument for Dart. This is worth the plus 200. I love this.
Yeah, why not? Right? Especially
I love this.
He goes 4 and wins the next 4. Come on.
Yeah, I love this. I love this. I'm going to buy my little side bet on that. You talked me into it. Me into it. I'm going to be on that bad boy. Let's do it. All right, let's run through this super touchdown teaser here. Okay, now tell me where to get off the cliff here. We're already in on the Falcons plus 13. That already landed.
Right.
So, spoiler alert, I already played this thing, but I might have to play it again a different way. Okay, the Cards at the Texans under 49.5.
Under 49.5. Yeah, I think that's good.
Yeah, I think that's teased up to 49.5. Okay, Browns Bears over 32. Come on.
Oh,
I mean, last week we were thinking, can the Browns get over 27? And they did.
yeah, they did. I think you'll be okay. I'm looking up weather. I just know it was cold. But yeah, I think you'll be okay. 32 is so low.
Yeah, right? That's so low.
It's
so low. I mean, yeah,
right,
I think we're going to be
just so you know, it's going to be 14 degrees is the high in Chicago on Sunday.
Yeah.
Doesn't sound like 28-24 style football.
It doesn't, but could we get 20-17?
Can Shador Sanders in
20-14?
10-degree weather, 5-degree weather
get 2 scores?
I don't know.
20-13. We still cover.
That's just my concern. I'm just giving you my concern in that one.
All right. We're laying it on over 32, and we'll hope for like a bad Shador interception inside his zone 20 or something. Yeah, you need something like that. Okay, let's go. And also we're going to take Bears even in the game.
Yeah.
Bears even. Okay. Let's go Eagles -4.5 to the Raiders.
Man. I guess so. I don't feel comfortable any Eagles right now. I don't know how you can feel comfortable.
Yeah, probably the under is a better there, guys. Just tease the under and play the under in that one.
I'll just take the Raiders to like 19.5.
That's
so I don't feel comfortable with that either.
No. Let's play the under there. Let's just tease the under and play that. Let's do that. So let's plug that one in. Let's go Jags -6.5 to the Jets. A touchdown.
Yeah, probably.
Bengals +10 against the Ravens. Sure.
Yeah.
That's going to be a close game. Sure. Yeah. Chargers +13 against the Chiefs all day. Bills +5.5 against the Pats. Now, really, you're just getting over the number 4 for me is why I'm crossing the line there.
Yeah.
I'm getting Bills more than 4, which is a big deal. 24-20, I win. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you know what I would do? I would do the Pats the other way.
Yeah, but then you get to what, 8?
Yeah.
Yeah, you get to 8. I think it's a must win for the Bills. Yeah, you're right. You could probably thread the needle on this thing either way. I bet you both those will cover.
Vrabel 6-0 ATS.
Yeah, 6-0 against the spread off the bye week. You pointed that out over there on the Big Six picks. You were right about that. So, think about that one, guys, before you play this thing. Lions +13.5 at the Rams. I'm going to take that.
Nope.
You don't like it.
No.
You're smelling a blowout.
Yes.
All right.
I would tease the Rams just to win.
Yeah. All right. I'm going to have it off of mine. If you're listening to Andy, go ahead and do that. I'm just going to take it right off. Colts +20.5 at Seattle. I don't care if Philip Rivers is playing. 20.5 points is a lot of points for a team that can play defense and run the football.
Yeah, I'm nervous about it though. But yeah, I never like teasing these big ones though. That's also my thing. I don't love a big.
Yeah,
I don't like a 12 to a 6. I don't like it. It makes me nervous.
Yeah. At 20.5, I'm going to be on old Philly Rivs on that one and see how it goes. Broncos +9.5 against the Packers. Sure.
Yeah, for sure.
Sure. And of course, we're going to cross the line with the Steelers and get ourselves north of 4 points, +4.5 to Miami.
Can I say take that one out and then put the Vikings in at 11.5, 12?
Okay, you like the Vikings at +12 against the Cowboys.
Yeah. I also like Washington at 8.5.
Okay.
Like, you got some beauty just sitting out there.
DC plus 8.5 is a good one too. I do like that one. I do like that one. I'm not going to take that Steelers out though, because I'm going to tell you the Steelers are going to win that goddamn game. I mean, so 4.5. I mean,
they should. Yeah, they should.
they should, man.
Get the
we
Saints at 8.5. Like, what are we doing? Come on.
I'm not taking the Saints at 8.5. I can't take a 4-win team at any kind of anything.
Look, I think the Rams and the Seahawks roll this week, by the way, because next Thursday it's Rams and Seahawks. So here's the fight for it. It's like get up early, get up very big early, and pull your guys, right? Pull them. Like you're going to want to get up by a lot early, so you guys are not playing the whole game. Just a bad spot for the Lions. It's a bad spot for.
But if you're pulling your guys, isn't that going to land to like a bad beat, a backdoor not cover? You know what I mean?
Not at 6.
Like, let's say the Rams are up 14 and they pull all their guys. They don't.
They're not going to pull them at 14. They're not pulling.
They shouldn't. They shouldn't.
They're going to pull them at 28. That's what I'm saying. So
okay, fair enough.
That's why it's terrible. To me, it's a bad spot for those teams.
Yeah, something to consider there. I'm putting a little marker next to some of these ones. Maybe I'll take it out. I'm staying with the Colts plus 20.5, though. I'm going to die on that hill. Buddy.
You and Rivers.
Rivers might die before he gets up the hill. I'm going to die on the hill.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, I think those teams. To me, my favorite 2 bets probably of the week are Rams and Vikings. I just like those games a lot.
Yeah, I can see the Rams, man. I don't want to concede it, but I can see that being a very popular bet this week, especially under a touchdown. I can see that. And that Vikings one, I'm not going to be on, though. Cowboys are playing for their life. They can score points. I know the Vikings defense is good, but my whole thing with that game is like the Vikings, can they get to 10 points? Because like you pointed out last week, Andy, before the Lions beat the shit out of the Cowboys, the Cowboys defense the last couple of weeks after the trade deadline have been really, really, really good.
Yeah.
And then the Lions put it on them, but the Lions needed to put it on them. What defense are we going to get in this game? Because if we get decent Cowboy defense, the Vikings are toast.
Yeah. I just think the Vikings. I think they're kind of a good team. They just had some bad quarterback play, and if they can get a little quarterback play, it's a tough matchup.
I think I'm kind of talking myself into betting the damn Cowboys this week, man. Oh, I'm gonna eat it.
We got those. I like the Vikings. I'd say push the Vikings up to 7 and just let it ride.
Yeah, that's the threshold right there. 7 is the threshold on that goddamn thing. I'll tell you that right now, man. Shit. Well, hey, that's where we're at. You can make up your own mind on that super teaser. There's a couple you could take in, a couple you could put out. I know what I'll be playing, and hopefully I'll be posting that ticket again next week as a winner. That's it, man. Short week. NFL, we can dive in a bit, but short week in college football. We start the playoffs next week, and we'll dive in a little bit more next week, buddy. Next week, little teaser here for you guys on the show. It is Laser Jim Starr from American Gladiators.
Let's go.
Oh, yeah, baby. That is going to be great. So get yourself some questions ready for that thing, Andy, because that is going to be a lot of fun, man.
That's going to be great. He's great. It'll be a great time.
It's going to be a lot of fun. Well, listen, man. Hey, that's it for this week on Alright Bet. We're handing out the money. Don't forget, hey, like, share, subscribe, do all those things that you want to do. Thank us in some way for all the free money we've been giving you, right?
Let's go. Say it, like and subscribe, comments, all the
Let's
things.
do it. It's time for another episode of Alright Bet. Oh, man, you sons of bitches owe us more than a like and a subscribe. I want some residuals on this shit.
Yeah, give me that money.
Give me that money, baby.
We cutting loose.